What is going on, guys? Sumi here with ThoughtCast, and today I'm going to tell you why titles in a relationship don't matter at all. A lot of people are concerned with what the title of their relationship should be. Are we dating? Are we not? Are we in a situationship? Are we exclusive? There are so many variations for what your title in a relationship can be. And this is where it becomes very problematic, because back in the day, we had boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, engaged, or married. That was literally it. You talk to your parents about dating, they're going to say, okay, you need some level of commitment. Is he dating you? Are you together? Or are you not? It is what it is. It's a binary. But in today's dating market, with social media, with access to pornography, with access to the connectivity that we have with people today, it is all over the place. And we don't even know what cheating is. Like, what is cheating in a real sense? Is it having a group text where you're sending pictures to other girls? Is it liking someone's photo? Is it swiping up? Is it being part of a Reddit group that exchanges, nudes? Where does it really come down to? Where is cheating? And this is the problem that we have with dating today, because we're now identifying a variety of different relationship titles and types that people don't know how to navigate. So I'm going to tell you right now that your title in a relationship does not matter. And this is the same way it happens in business. You could be the CEO of your own company. You could be the boss. But if you have nothing to actually govern, if you have no employees, if you have nothing going in that business, then that title means absolutely nothing. I talk about this a lot. The VP of a company like Chase, JP Morgan, right? Let's just use that as an example, is making a lot more money than the CEO, the boss, the president, the owner of some local car wash company. So at the end of the day, the title of what you are doesn't necessarily translate or matter in the relationship. What really matters is the responsibility that you have, the influence that you have, the leadership that you have within that relationship. So when it comes down to relationships, you should not be looking at if you are boyfriend or girlfriend. You should be looking at the treatment this person gives you. This is the most important part of it. The respect, the loyalty, the trust, the commitment, the empathy, the communication, what you guys actually are to another in action, not in a simplified title. Where boyfriend and girlfriend can be easily broken down by your boyfriend cheating on you. See, married people cheat. People that have partners cheat. And so it doesn't matter what that title is if their actions don't align with it. Get what I'm saying here? I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't have a title of a boyfriend. I'm here to talk about what is more important. Guys, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor here, K&D, where we're filming the podcast right now. If it wasn't for them, I would not have a location to film this podcast, and I wouldn't be bringing you this valuable content. If you're ever in the Cleveland area and looking for housing, they are the #1 apartment retailer out here. If you ever need a good deal or a good hookup with these apartments, you can definitely contact me, and I can get you in touch with one of their leasing representatives. What matters the most in your relationship is the treatment that you're getting from your partner. And this is where a lot of people go down a rabbit hole, because even though your partner might be treating you really good, you might not necessarily want to be with them because, oh, we're not exclusive. Oh, we're not a boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh, we're not married yet. I need to be married in this time frame. I get it. You have requirements. You have standards. But at the same time, look at the way your partner is treating you. If your partner is taking care of you, if they're there, if they're trusting, if they're loyal, if they're committed, if they're trying to build with you, then you should really focus on those actions rather than what the title is. Now, on the flip side, you might be married to somebody. You might have a whole title with somebody, but they could be giving you absolutely nothing. They could be not respecting you. They could be not trusting you. They could not be listening to you. A lot of people have this problem where they're in a relationship and they're like, they're my boyfriend. Well, they're my this and they're my title, and they're not getting anything out of the relationship. So the big takeaway from what I'm talking about today is that a lot of people have these situationships, and there's a variety of ways that situationships break down to. There's a lot of ways that people define different types of situationships. But the reality is it comes down to what the person is doing for you. A lot of times I see situationships, people that are not actually dating, treating themselves better than people that are in partnerships, that are even married. I see people that are married that cheat on each other. I deal with a lot of people on a day-to-day basis, and I see people in situationships that treat each other very well. I'm not saying this is always the case. I'm here to tell you that the actions in the relationship are more important than anything. If you have a partner that is showing up every day and putting their effort in to grow the relationship in the way that makes sense for you, that is what matters. If you have a CEO or a boss that has absolutely no business and isn't doing anything, then he is a CEO or a boss of absolutely nothing. But if you have a general manager that runs a whole distribution regionally, then he's not only doing well financially, but he's also governing and influencing a lot more people. He is more important of a person. He's more of a boss. He is more of a role model. He's more of a leader than the CEO of a boss of an LLC that doesn't have anything to it. So at the end of the day, focus on the communication, focus on the empathy, focus on the trust, the loyalty, respect, and focus on the actions instead of the title. With that being said, guys, if you ever want to connect with me, the links are down here below. You can click any of the links. You can join the free community, get a quick answer from me in any of your relationship or business or marketing or friendship problems. At the end of the day, I appreciate each and every one of you for joining here. You could have been anywhere else. So it means a world to me that you spend time with us today in our short videos and our short episodes. With that being said, Sumi out.